Examples, I'm not going to read you the list, but these are all examples of general statements about title insurance and what it covers. So a lot of times when people decide not to buy title insurance, for my own education, I'll ask. I'm just curious. To me, it seems like a smart decision to insure the title. Why are you electing not to purchase it? More than likely, there's only a couple of answers that they're going to give. My favorite answer is, well, you seem like a smart guy. Well, thank you very much. You seem like you know what you're doing. And if there was a title problem, you would have found it. So I trust you that you did a good job. If you did your job right, I shouldn't need the title insurance. Very flattering. However, title insurance covers for the things that I could not find. And we'll see examples of title claims where the people who lost money, we wrote a check to them. We paid them. And you can see by the example, there's no way we could have known that was going to come up. But that was our contract with them. Another example is, of what people say is, well, there's only been one owner. So the chances of a problem coming up, my favorite one is they always say, and they're good people. I love it when they end it with that. There's only been one owner, and they're good people. So I just don't think we need it. Okay, that's your decision. It's new construction. So why would I need it? The house is brand new. It's only been in existence for a month. Why do I need the insurance? What could have gone wrong? Well, remember, you're not only insuring the rights to the building, you're insuring the rights to the land. Really, in real estate, we don't close on houses. We close on the sale of land. And you just happen to get whatever permanent structures are attached to it, or movables that are attached to it, which are homes. So the land's been there for thousands of years, or millions of years, I guess, depending on what you think scientifically, but we're insuring over that entire time. It's been through a foreclosure. Does that make it more likely or less likely to have a title problem? I don't know. Kind of people think the more likely to have a title problem. Well, why? Because the person who owned it clearly had a history of not paying debt, so there's obviously some risk out there. Or, well, no, less likely, because it's been examined more and more to be foreclosed on, and we've cleared out the debts through the foreclosure, so it's less likely to have a problem. If I could tell you what the likelihood of a title problem based on foreclosure or not foreclosure, I would tell you. I just don't know. I don't think there is a more likely or less likely because of a foreclosure. But those are common things that people say as to why they don't think they need title insurance. And again, remember, folks, it's up to the buyer. I don't have an interest. I mean, I do, but I don't have an interest in whether you buy the insurance policy. I want you to be comfortable with that decision. I just don't know how you're comfortable without it. That's just me. But I'm an insurance person. I'm a worrier. So when the closing comes along, I think your answer to it should be yes. And again, why? Because if this is the one where a title problem comes up, ask yourself, what would I have rathered my answer be? I would rather my answer be, yes, you should buy it, and let them buy the property without the insurance against my objections.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Back up to that screen before, and it said something about liens.
Yeah.
Known liens. You know, right now, a lot of people are buying these houses and flipping them. You know,
Okay.
doing a total remodel. How do we know that they've paid all their subcontractors?
Oh, love this question. So let's say a property, whether it's new construction or a flip with a remodel, involves subcontractors doing work. How do you know that the owner of the property has paid those subcontractors? You don't. Yet we close ensuring that they have. So if the window guy doesn't get paid and the property closes and he comes back and files a lien on the property, I pay for it. I insure that it's been paid, even though I don't know that it has.
So do you, as a rule of thumb then, do you know who you would be less likely
Yes.
to close property?
There have been times where because I did not trust the builder or the contractor, I have elected either not to close or required them to provide me a list of all the contractors and a letter from them stating that they had been paid to clear up that potential gap.
I've seen letters like that. You pay, you
Absolutely.
agree that all subcontractors have been paid.
So what a lot of people don't know is there's a law that gives extra benefits to contractors. We call them materialman liens or mechanics liens. You see, in Louisiana,